Hey y'all, excuse my hair. It's been 7 months now since surgery. It's been a few months since I did a video. I've been trying to stay on track of everything, and it's just exhausting to record all the time and try to eat right and go to the gym. So just a quick update, man. I've been going to the gym 5 to 6 times a week. I do 30 minutes of cardio, 10.5 incline, 2.7 speed. So it's just a brisk walk, or I'll do an hour walk outside if it's not cold, but it's getting real cold here in Colorado. So I do that at the gym now. You know, I just do some weight training, light reps, nothing too crazy, because still can't really do much without injuring or hurting myself in the stomach area. But apparently I look good, man. I'm down. The lowest I got down to so far was 182. This past week I have actually, unfortunately, been going through some crazy cravings, and I gained like 8 pounds. So I'm back just chicken and brown rice right now and vegetables. Apparently I look good. The one thing I was worried about, one of the things I was worried about was losing weight and still feeling like a big person. In the first 3 months, I felt like, once I realized I lost that first 60 pounds, I felt like, dang, I'm skinny. I felt like, damn, I look good. I lost so much weight. But then the last 3 months have been kind of like, I notice my weight fluctuating, and I notice fat coming on and off. I feel it. I can tell, you know what I mean, when I'm getting heavier or gaining weight, because I'll go and I'll wait a week, and then I'll weigh myself, and I gained weight. Right now I'm just trying to get back to the basics. Another problem that I'm having is eating slowly. We supposed to eat within 30 minutes and take small bites and chew stuff up, but I'm just so used to just wolfing my food down, I can't help it, because I don't want to be sitting here for a long time eating, but you have to do that. For me, my hair hasn't fallen out. I've been using some Supergrow grease and some, I did have the last 3 months where my hair was super flaky. Like my scalp was really dry. And for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. So I bought some Sulfur 8 stuff, leave it in my hair for 15 minutes once a week, and then rinse it out, and then wash my hair. And after I wash my hair, I use some Sulfur 8 grease. And then the rest of the week, I'm using the Supergrow grease. And my hair has been like, the last maybe 20 days has just been great. If any dandruff or flaking is very little. I'm still, kind of going bald right here. But I refuse to cut my hair again, because I'm getting older and I don't know when it's going to grow back. So ain't nobody got time for that. So, yeah, man, I'm also drinking like a green juice every day with some creatine. I'm trying to gain a little muscle and everything. I'll show y'all what I'm looking like here in a second. I drink this once a day. The one I'm doing right now is this Super Greens right here. This one is also an immunity blend, berry flavor, and it's pretty good. It's vegan. It's lots of minerals and vitamins, and you get your fruits in. Mix that with some vegan creatine here. This is Sun Warrior Active Creatine. 1 scoop of that, and I'm taking 2 L-glutamine capsules every day. This with the Super Greens helps with bloating and stuff. So if you're having a problem where you feel bloated all the time, you feel like your stomach is just puffed up all the time, take one of these, buy you some L-glutamine. It's L-glutamine. Buy you some of these, take 1 in the morning and 1 at night. I drink this at night before I go to sleep, because I don't like during the day. For some reason, I don't feel right. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And then I'm taking Super B complex, because my labs came back last time I went to the doctor. I got to go back next week on the 19th. But 3 months ago was my last doctor's appointment. I came back low in vitamin V. What? Vitamin B? I mean, vitamin B? So I'm taking B complex. I'm also taking ZenWise digestive enzymes. I take 2 of these a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And this is probiotic and prebiotic. So this helps with gut bacteria, good and bad. And then also take 2 of these a day. Ginkgo biloba. This helps with circulation and brain function and memory. And then, of course, my Berry Melts multivitamin with iron. So I got to take 2 of these a day also. So all these pills I take twice a day, once in the morning and then again at nighttime. And also because, you know, we struggle with heartburn or pain, you know what I'm saying? I take omeprazole 20 milligrams once a day. So I have my other medicines that I have to take because of my other health issues, but I'm probably on so much medicine, it's crazy. All those things that I just showed y'all, since I started taking them, have helped me tremendously. So everything that I just showed y'all, I recommend y'all getting. I think most of them are gluten-free, vegetarian. They're good for you, man, and they've helped me tremendously, especially with working out in my my heart issues or whatever too. So get you some of those things, man. And it should help out. I need to comb my hair, but I wear a cap all day. Everything is a learning, you know, curve. I've struggled with eating chocolate covered pretzels. I just can't get enough of those damn things. And this week I had apple pie and carrot cake. Well, yeah, last week I had apple pie. This week I'm having carrot cake. Like my sugar cravings have gone through the roof, like ridiculously. So you just got to kind of be careful of that. And I'm talking to myself because I get, you know, sick. One thing I haven't done, though, is had any type of like dumping. I still haven't had dumping. I have regular bowel movements anyway. So, and I haven't thrown up. I have been like too full where I feel like I might throw up, but, you know, it goes away after 10 minutes. Like if I lay on, you know, I set a pillow underneath my stomach and lay on top of that, you know, scroll through TikTok or whatever, it helps kind of suppress that and it goes away after 10 minutes. But then my problem is I feel hungry again after 15 minutes and then I go eat something else. So, you know, I got me some meal prep. You know, lady in my town make me some meal prep. So I'm just trying to get back to the basics, trying to keep it under 1,300 calories because I know I'm eating like 2,000 or 2,500 some days. When I start grazing and snacking, that's the other thing. It's the snacking. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been eating like cashews and sunflower seeds, pistachios, and I think all that stuff adds up with your calories, you know? I just started eating cereal. I used to eat a bowl of cereal and just like one, let's just say like you filled the palm of your hand with cereal and you put that in a bowl. That would make me full. Now I can eat a whole bowl of cereal, you know what I mean? And then I'm fine. So I drink that. I'm trying to relax on that, but I love cereal. If I got to give up anything, I'm really trying to give up the chocolate and stuff, and I'll give up the sunflower seeds and all that. But cereal, I can't do it, y'all. I gotta have my cereal, you feel me? But I try to do that in moderation too. So working out, I think, is the only reason why I'm not, you know, over 200 pounds again, because if I was just sitting around, I think I would have gained the weight back now as much as I'm eating because I'm just so hungry all the time. But because I'm going to the gym pretty much every day, and you know, if I don't go every day 1 week, I'm skipping every other day, so I still go. But I don't know why I'm so hungry. I gotta talk to my doctor on next Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever that appointment is, and see, you know, if there's something else that I could be doing or that they could prescribe me because I'm starving and I'm eating like almost full plates again. They're smaller plates, but I'm eating, you know, it's not like let me say this, I'm not eating like McDonald's and stuff, you know what I mean? I'm not eating fried chicken and all that stuff. It's just, you know, maybe baked chicken and rice. Mostly I eat, and that's probably why I'm not getting big also, because mostly I eat fruit. I eat a lot of fruit. You know what I'm saying? So bananas, and I eat, you know, 2 watermelons a week. You know what I'm saying? By myself. Blueberries, raspberries, grapes, you know, bananas. I eat bananas with natural peanut butter. I'm eating, so I just maybe I feel like I'm eating more than most people probably think I'm eating. Because to me, I feel like I'm eating a lot because I'm always eating. But maybe somebody else would see it and be like, damn, all you eating is a banana? All you eating is an apple? all you eating is a couple grapes and some watermelon, it may look like that to somebody else. I just feel like I'm eating too much, but I don't know. My goal weight is 165. I've been stuck between 182 and 195 for the last 3 months. You're gonna have a stall. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Like, don't be like me. You are going to stall. All the other people that I've watched before I went on this journey, they all said the same thing. You're gonna stall, and eventually the stall will break. But you do need to be exercising, or at least getting out and going for a walk for 30 minutes every day. You know what I'm saying? I got my Apple Watch. I try to get 10,000 or more steps a day. And I usually get more than that, but at least 10,000, you know. And then I got a set, you know, get your Apple Watch or like a Samsung watch, you know what I mean? I know they expensive, you know, but I bought a cheap watch from Target that was like $100, and it was trash. It didn't read my vitals properly. It didn't track my steps properly. And then I got the Apple Watch, and, you know, compared the two, and it was off by like thousands of steps, and it didn't read my heart rate right, and I couldn't log, you know, none of my stuff. I'm like, man, just get you a decent watch, you know what I'm saying? So that way it makes me feel better to look at my watch and see like, damn, I'm on track to hit my goal. My goal is set to burn 1,000 calories a day. I usually meet that goal. My goal is to make 10,000 steps a day. I meet that goal every day. So I go above and beyond that goal every day. But it's so worth it to get you a nice working watch. You know what I'm saying? Just something you could track. Because even the phone, somehow, even my phone, when I look at the phone results to the Apple Watch, the steps are off by like, you know, 100 to 200 every time. But your phone is in your pocket, you know, so you might move it, don't know that you're walking. I don't know how none of this shit works. But track your stuff, and we should be weighing our food and everything, but I don't do that, man. You know, you should be measuring out a cup of this, a cup of that, and I'm just fat at heart. I just eat, you know? So I never know how much I'm eating. I just eat until I can't eat no more. But I always been like that. You know what else be helping me? Also eating while I'm talking, because in between bites, or in between, like, you know, talking or doing videos, if I'm talking to family, I'll stop eating for, you know, 2-3 minutes because I'm talking. And then, you know, that helps a lot. So maybe finding somebody to talk to while you eat. I'm drinking a lot of water, or trying to, but I mostly drink tea still. That's been my saving grace, is drinking hot tea, y'all. I got all kind of tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drink at least 2 to 3 cups of tea a day. So that's helping me with my water intake. And I'm past the point now where I drink water and it makes me feel like nauseous, or it makes me feel full. Like, I don't get that effect no more. I could drink water regularly now. Sometimes I do feel like I drank a lot of water, but it goes away quickly, you know? So, but it's been 7 months, I think. You know, I'm just hoping by April 5th next year, I'll be at my 165. That's a year. And it's just crazy that I go places and people are like, man, who are you? I went to the bank to try to, you know, handle some business, and the lady wouldn't even let me do what I was trying to do because she said I didn't look like the person on my ID. So I got to go take another ID picture. I couldn't believe it. I was mad, but I couldn't even be mad because I guess to me, I look the same. But when you after you guys go through this, if you lose weight naturally or get the surgery, it's all a choice and it's all hard work. Don't care what nobody tell you. Tell them to fuck off. But after this time, you know, I'm 80 pounds down. And when I go back and look at, you know, some of my old videos that pop up, you know, Facebook will tell you that you got a memory and stuff. When I go back and see those videos, I'm like, damn, I was fat. Like, y'all let me be that fat. And I would, you know, constantly be telling myself, like, yeah, I'm big, but I'm not, you know, I'm not big as like fat people. No, I was fat people. I was huge, man. This dude was, that was a trip for me to be that damn big. 270 pounds. For what? For what? There's no reason to be that fucking big. I don't care what you say. There's no reason to be that goddamn big, man. Now, I understand we want to be happy and do what we want to do, but, and I still don't get no attention or anything like I really want. It's just some people, they see me and be like, you know, damn, you lost weight. But, you know what I'm saying? You want to be able to feel like you accomplished something. And I don't get that feeling because people don't care about me. Everybody but me gets the views. I do the weight loss transformation videos. I don't get no views. Nobody gives a fuck. So that fucks with my self-esteem, but I shouldn't care what people think or about me because, I mean, it's clear as day. Y'all can go back from the beginning of this journey and now and see what I see. And I still don't see it like everybody else sees it because I still think I'm fat and I still have a lot more weight and stuff to lose and work off. I think I did pretty good, man. I made the right choice. I had to make the choice because of all my other health issues. I had to get that weight off of me because I needed to be able to move a lot lighter. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I need braces. So I got to figure out how to get the money to pay for that. But I'm glad the main thing that I needed to do, somehow I was blessed to be able to do it. Thank God for insurance. My wife and support, man. Like, you just got to kind of, once you go through this, you kind of realize, like, fuck, I'm one of the lucky people because some people never lose weight, man. I would have never lost weight without doing this. There was no way I would have been able to do it. And they fixed the hernia. So the hernia it's 11/11. Ooh, make a wish. Hopefully it comes true. But had to do that a few times. I would have never been able to do it because I was always in so much pain. And the only way I didn't feel pain is if I ate until I was stuffed. And then, it kind of, I don't know how that worked, but if I was full, the pain didn't like hurt me from my hernias and whatever else I got going on. So I still get some cramping pains. I think it might just be like maybe heartburn for some stuff or, don't chew minty gum. I think that's what gets me because I can't help but chew gum either. I don't like, my breath smelling and I don't like stuff in my teeth after I eat. So I eat a pack of gum a day. I'm being dramatic, but I might eat 3 or 4 pieces of gum, in an hour because I just don't like being funky. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like being dirty. And sometimes, at work, I can't control being dirty because I do a dirty job. But I could try to control my mouth as best as I can. So, but don't do that shit. Gum, even I chew fruity gum. I think somehow that does something to me because I feel like I get a knot, because I stopped chewing the minty gum because it was like causing me like real pain. And then I started chewing the fruity gum and now I'm starting to get I feel like a knot after I eat it. And I don't know what that shit's about, but I think for the first year, you probably shouldn't chew gum because probably something in it is not good for us. And I mean, the paperwork tells you not to chew gum. I just don't listen to shit. I do what I want to do. I'm hard-headed, and there's that. So the hot tea helps with that a lot too when I feel those pains. If I'm able to be at home and make a cup of tea, then that helps a lot. It really does. So it is what it is, man. I guess nothing much other than that. That sugar, man, is kicking my ass. I cannot stress it enough. Like I had the sugar thing before. It went away all that time. I would eat something. I would be like, damn, I don't want to eat this shit. I don't feel right even eating this, like cake or anything sweet. In the last month and a half, 2 months, it just came back like a drug addiction, man. I have had alcohol once or twice. We went to the casino for my birthday and that champagne, I just had a glass of champagne and I was like, I don't know if they put something extra in them drinks at the casino, but I was drunk and I felt like sick. So luckily for me, we was not up there for long, but it didn't feel right. But that was the first time I had alcohol, since April, and that was August 2nd. And then we had a little shindig we did at a club, and then that was like a month and a half or something later, and somehow, I had a few drinks there and I was fine. But I don't like drinking no more though. I don't want to be drunk. I don't ever want to be drunk like I used to get drunk. I don't ever want to be stumbling around or none of that shit, bro. That shit's not cute. It's not cool. You do a lot of dumbass shit when you intoxicated and inebriated. Like, I don't want to be that dude. I'm straight. So, but I know a lot of people get like, I guess what they call it, something where because you're not eating, you replace that addiction with something else. But because I never used to have sugar as a kid, and I think once I got grown, it was like I'm eating all this shit. So, and then the sugary stuff is cheap. You know what I'm saying? When you living how I used to live, you stop in 7-Eleven, you getting a bag of chips, some candy, and a brisk tea. You know what I'm saying? That's what you eating, and you get just so used to living like that. But my thing is chocolate. I can't get enough of chocolate for some reason. And I wish God would take that from my spirit like he took away cigarettes and cocaine. you know, because I was addicted to that. I got an addicted personality, though. You know what I'm saying? My dad was a drug addict all my life, you know, until the last 15 years. You know what I'm saying? And it's just in me, I guess, you know. But good thing for me, I also have my mother's brains where I don't want to be no bum ass nigga. So that keeps me from being a loser addict. I'm still an addict. I'm just not a loser addict. I'm a functioning addict. Not proud of it. But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm trying comedy now, you know. Who gives a fuck? Just getting a few things going on here. You could go back and watch these videos because nobody watches my videos anyway. But I'm making them, so y'all can go check that shit out. I'll be, you know, trying to get the confidence up enough to go to the actual comedy place. But anyway, main thing I would tell y'all is to don't start drinking. I don't care. Everybody's having fun. When we go places and everybody's drinking and having fun, I'll just get a fucking cup of water, man. When I have the bartender make shots, I tell him put water in this one and fill everybody else's up with liquor, with the vodka or whatever, you know? I'm drinking water. Nobody knows I'm drinking water. So I take a shot of water, you know, but everybody knows I'm the one I pay attention to everything going on around me, no matter how high I am, you know. Back when I was doing coke, and I don't like weed, but or no matter how drunk I was, I would never drink and drive, but I've driven drunk my whole life, and that's not cool. But somehow, some way, you know what I mean? Like I'm always on my P's and Q's. So, but I don't ever want to be that person again. So, but anyway, man, stay away from sugar. Don't drink alcohol. Be a better person. If you can't do it, then do whatever the fuck you got to do for you. God bless you. Just whatever you do, don't get fat again. Because I done seen some people that I know that have had surgeries, you know, the sleeve and VSG or the bypass like I did. A year later, they was fat again. Like, what the fuck was the point? But I understand eating it's a disease. Food is killing us. All this shit we eat is killing us. It really is. None of this shit is good for us. Unless you can grow your own shit and you know, or you live somewhere where you got access to locally grown organic shit, man, and you cook your own shit. Everything else is killing us and we can't do shit about it because you got to eat. You don't have to, but you know, we're addicted to eating because of everything that's in our food. So try to get away from that sugar because I feel the sugar putting the weight back on me because I was fine. The last couple of months, I felt like I was still big, but I didn't feel like I was getting bigger. Now, since I started eating all this sugar, I feel like I'm getting bigger. I can feel the love handles coming, you know, back. I can feel my stomach getting rounder again. I can feel my man boobs coming back underneath. You know what I mean? Like, that shit ain't cool. So, but anyway, I'll show y'all what I look like now. Give me a second. So, I don't know how well y'all can see this, but this is what I look like now. To everybody else, I look like, you know, god damn, you know, how'd you lose so much weight? What you been doing? But to me, I still feel like fat, you know? So, I don't know. But you tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like this, before 2 months ago, this was flatter. Like I was like this. But since I started eating all that sugar, like my belly is coming back, and this shit, like this was gone, and this shit came back. So I gotta lay off the fucking sugar. But you know, this is what I look like back here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I ain't a fucking bodybuilder, but I've been working on my shoulders. You know, real heavy, real tough. Every day doing some sort of shoulder movement, lots of chest shit. I don't know. Everybody else thinks I look good, but you just got to get out of your own head. You got to remember that you was bigger before and now you're not. So, you know, I couldn't ask for a better outcome of what my situation is, you know, because all the shit that I watched before this was really making me not want to do it. A lot of people was going through a lot of shit, saying all types of shit that was sounding hella discouraging. I ain't really been through none of the shit that most of the people I watched. The only main thing is eating too much and getting full. I eat too much, I feel like. but I have a lot of gas too, you know. So I can't even be around people because for some reason, like my flatulence is like it's not good, but it's got worse since I started eating all this fucking sugar, and it stank. I'm just being real with you. Like, I don't even know what the fuck the smell to explain to you. It don't make no sense why my ass smells like it's be smelling when I gotta fucking pass gas. So, but I've seen a lot of people say that, you know, like you're gonna deal with flatulence. You're gonna deal with, you know, some people were saying they thought it was a fart and they shitted on themselves. I ain't had that problem, but I think that all depends on what you eating. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm glad I haven't had that problem, but the gas is out of control, man. So I don't know. I haven't had to. I haven't been constipated, so I haven't had to take the laxatives or none of that shit. So that's been a blessing, you know. But what the fuck you gonna do, man? Yeah, man. I think the bananas help me a lot. I think the apples help me a lot because you're getting that fiber and shit. I don't drink like smoothies. Don't blend that shit up. Just eat it. You know, if you're gonna do anything, drink your greens. So get you some super greens and eat your fruits. Don't blend your fruits up. You know, because you just making it sugar. I felt the difference immediately because I was doing that at first, trying to make smoothies and shit. Fuck out of here. Just eat the bananas, eat the apples. You know what I'm saying? And that's way better, you know? So it is what it is. But hopefully I look all right. Hopefully y'all proud of me. And I'm trying, man. I gotta get rid of this shit. And, you know, I gotta chill off of the fucking sugar because even this was like flatter, and it might just be me. It might be because I'm working out. Maybe my chest is getting rounder, and I feel like these are getting bigger again. But I feel like 2 months ago this was flatter. Like this was kind of like not as like meaty under here. And I feel like the sugar is making all this shit come back. So I gotta chill the fuck out. So I need to get down to 165. I won't feel good until I get to 165. And that's just what it is, you know. My mom told me like, damn son, how much weight you gonna lose? Like you look great right now. And I'm in the gym and shit, but I need to get down to that 165. And once I hit that, you know, I'll try to maybe just build back up more muscle. But you know, that's a hard task to do, to be that weight and have the muscle, because that means that I'm not, if I get that weight, it's because I'm not eating, to be honest with you. So I'm probably going to be losing muscle as well. But I don't give a fuck. I'm going to keep working out and try to keep what I can. I got to get to 165. I won't be happy until I'm at 165. And if I don't reach 165, I'm going to cry. Because this shit is, I don't like this shit. I don't want this shit. I want to be like, you know, I probably got a 6-pack under this motherfucker, man. I want to try to get to that bitch as best as I can. You know? Working out my legs and shit. You know? So I ain't just doing upper, but I'm doing my legs. I'm just trying to be sexy. You know? I'm trying to be sexy. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, hopefully you guys are proud of me and like or dislike the video. Let me know down below what you think so far. And I'll try to make another video, you know what I'm saying, sometime soon. But it's tough to do this shit when you feel like people don't give a fuck anyway. You know, I got a hot chip video on here. I didn't even eat the fucking chip. And that's my most viewed video. Somebody in my family eating hot chips and shit. Who gives a fuck? You know? But that's what the world wants to see. Nobody wants to see me, you know, getting in shape and trying to take charge of my life, and I'm a dude any fucking way. So like the video, let me know what y'all think, and I'll get to y'all on the next one. Peace.